All right, y'all. Food is fuel for our bodies. Just like gas is fuel for your car. Or if you have an electric car, electricity is fuel for your car. Just like electricity is fuel for your phone. You plug it up, it runs out. You use it, it runs out. You drive, the gas runs out. Right? So, what do you think happens with the food that you eat? If you're alive and well, even if you're not well, hey, metabolism. A lot of people, some people got a fast metabolism, some people got a slow metabolism. Okay, some cars have great gas mileage, like a Honda Civic. Some cars got bad gas mileage, like a Hellcat or something. They both are burning gas, just at different rates. So it is impossible. It is impossible. I don't care what nobody try to tell you. My metabolism and my hormones and my this and my that. I'm not saying that don't matter, but that ain't the end all be all. The end all be all is calories in versus calories out. Always and forever will be. And you go over there trying to mess with your hormones, trying to play with your hormones, and you don't even know how the simple thing of counting calories, you're going to mess your hormones up because you don't know. That's even more complex. Calories is just simple math. You playing with a whole nother animal over there, right? And people still fail on that side. Why do you think everybody that's on the Seco side, the calories in, calories out, people that's I fit your macros or fasting or anything that has you getting into a caloric deficit, why do you think these people succeed and these people fail? These people over here, they don't want to count calories because a lot of them don't believe in it. And then the rest of them, they tried it and it didn't work and now they don't believe in it. Let me fix that up for you real quick. Yeah, Reptile, you just caught yourself in a corner. No, I didn't. I boxed myself out corner. Why you think I'm making a video? I've been doing this fitness stuff for years. Let me tell you. See, people never let me tell them this. Never. They never let me tell them this. Most people don't want to blame themselves. Most people, they don't accurately count their calories. They don't count their sauces. They don't count their drinks. They don't count when they get up at night and snack. A lot of people think they're eating 1,200 calories, 1,500 calories. No, you're not. Me personally, yes. If I ate 1,500 calories and another person ate 1,500 calories, we're most likely going to lose weight at a different rate, even though we're eating the same calories. I'm way more muscular. I do way more activity. I'm really into this fitness stuff. I get way more steps in per day. My metabolism probably faster. It's so many different, yes, I said metabolism. So many different things that add up to, if I ate 1,500 calories, these few pounds that I got a few pounds, these few pounds that I got to lose, they'd be gone in a couple days. How do I know? Because usually when I cut, I usually have a deadline. And one time, I was like that close to my deadline and I wanted to reach it. So I went down to 1,500 calories. I lost like, I forget how many pounds. But the rest of the pounds that I needed to lose in less than a week. and another person who doesn't have those things is not going to be the same. And that might not even be a caloric deficit for them. Or it might be. But a lot of people, they miscount their calories. Like I say, they don't count certain things. Or they say certain things don't count. Or they might be in a caloric deficit the whole week. And then when it comes cheat day, they have an open, I declare war free for all on the cheat day. Putting them back at maintenance or maybe putting them back in a surplus. Everybody knows maintenance calories is what's going to keep you where you at. Deficit makes you lose weight. Surplus makes you gain weight, i.e. bulking and cutting, right? And maintaining, right? So, a lot of people, they put themselves back in a surplus. They might have been doing good all week. See, people don't count oils. They don't count things they add. They don't count salad dressing. Yes, those things count. Yes, they count. If I got my car right here, or my girl car right here, or anybody's car right here, your car, and I'm putting gas in it, and I don't look at the gas tank. I don't look at the numbers going up or nothing. And it gets done. So that means there's no gas in that tank since I didn't look. It counts. It went in the tank. So if you put food in your body, it counts. Your body, and yes, you need to eat. All right, I'm not saying you don't need to eat, because I'm an eater. You know what I'm saying? I just had a cheat day yesterday and still woke up with a low weigh in. You know what I'm saying? I tell people what to do on a cheat day, how to cheat, how not to cheat. I got an epic cheat day video. I'm gonna put it at the end right here. I'm gonna put epic cheat day video and what to do at the cheat day. Now my epic cheat day video is an example of going all out on a cheat day. When I made that video, I was already done dieting. I was good. I needed those extra calories. Sometimes you need extra calories. Sometimes people making these videos of what to eat and what not to eat, and don't eat trail mix and this and that and third. I'm like, dog, trail mix has very high calories, but guess what? It's made for when you're on a trail. It's made to where you sometimes you need those extra calories. Calories are fuel. Calories are energy. You need to eat. You don't always need to be in a surplus or a deficit or maintaining. It's for whatever. This is why you need to get on your journey before starting. Everybody try to learn what they can learn before starting. And they try to wait until they're perfect and they know the whole thing and then start. You'll never start. Guess why? Because you'll never be perfect with the knowledge. None of us are. When it comes to counting calories, a lot of people don't, I said they don't accurately count their calories. Actually, and I'm going to include myself on this. And anybody that you think is a professional at weight loss or whatever, I don't care if they IFBB pros and six-pack shredded and whatever, doctors and nutritionists and all, every human being on this earth, nobody accurately counts their calories. So what do you mean, repping time? Okay, the ones that's good at it, like I've been counting calories for decades. Even before I really got into fitness, I've been counting calories. So I can eyeball calories, I can guess calories, and I'll be somewhere in the ballpark. Might be a 5% error. So I'm not 100%, I'm like 95. I might be 90, but guess what? I always get my results. People that don't even count or don't even pay attention to it, they're going to be the flip around. They're going to get 5% right, they get 90% wrong. That's why you're not getting results. Everybody want to blame everything but themselves. My metabolism, my hormones, and the types of food. And no, it's calories in, calories out. That's the types of food has been debunked a million times, a million years ago. Now, yes, you should eat certain things for health, vitamins, minerals, and stuff like that. You got your whole foods. You got your your vegetables, your lean meats, your fruits and all that stuff. Yes, that's what you should be eating for the most part. But the things people try to steer away, those things can be eaten too. It's up to you. I'm not telling you to eat goddamn Pop-Tarts and whatever. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Or Twinkies or whatever. I eat stuff. I eat whatever I want besides things that I don't believe in eating. The only things that I don't eat, it has nothing to do with weight loss. I don't believe in eating pork. I don't eat it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you what to do or what not to do. I'm just saying, I'm using that as an example. It's true though. I ain't ate pork purposely maybe twice since 2005. It's 20 years. It's 2025 right now. That's 20 years. See that simple math that I just did with the years? That's the same simple math that you use on counting your calories. It's simple math. People think it's so hard. Doing that hormone shit, that's way more complicated. That the average beginner should not even be touching unless it's doctor ordered. And then it's not even you doing it, it's the doctor giving you orders. So you should, in my opinion, I don't see why this make your hormones do this. Hey, I ain't telling you what to do, but it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people cut food groups out. They cut out whole different nutrients, and they wonder why they're lacking in this hormone, because you did it to yourself. I eat what I eat, and I count my calories. I eat what I eat, and I count my calories. I make sure I get enough protein. I make sure I get, and I don't go over my calories if I'm cutting, and I don't go, I can go under my calories or over my calories a few days here and there, but on a weekly basis, I make sure I'm reaching my goals. See what I'm saying? Like yesterday, I had a cheat day. How much calories did I have? Probably 3,500 calories. You know, probably, yes, I guessed. But like I said, I've been on track for years. I'm not telling nobody to guess. You need to find out before you start guessing. That's just like, what can I say? A job you have, right? I'm not saying be free willy at your job either. Make sure you stay safe and do the rules and all that. But I'm just saying, like, imagine when you first started compared to if you've been there for years compared to now. Look at the stuff you know now. It's clockwork. This is clockwork to me. You're not there yet. Sorry. You're not there yet. That's not a diss. Facts are not attacks. A lot of people get offended. You get offended every time somebody say you don't know something. If it's something that I don't know, I'm not going to get offended. If somebody walked up to me right now and told me, hey, repping time, you don't know how to fly no airplane, I'm going to be like, oh, that's how y'all, man, dog, that's how most people act. That's childish. That's childish. You get mad because somebody say that you don't know something that you don't actually know? That's why it's called learning and finding out. That's why you're watching these videos. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I don't get it, man. It's early in the morning. I gotta go to work. I'm here yelling at a camera, man. And I'm on camera, man. And I'm using a such and such as a camera stand. And I'm from camera land. Y'all ain't about to start rapping for y'all. Y'all, hey, man, you gotta pay me for that. I'm just saying, yo, man, I need my ducats. Yo. But I need my ducats before I kick the bucket. I ain't gonna never say give me my. No, I'm just accolades, man, bro. Hey, listen. I've been rapping for decades. That's how I know how to do it. Practice makes perfect. You have to practice this. Another thing is, a lot of people say, "Oh, I was in a caloric deficit, I still didn't lose weight." A lot of people want it to happen instantaneously. As soon as they clean up their diet, they want all the weight just to lose. I cleaned my diet up. The next day, oh, still there. Dog, it's the next day. It's the next 2 days, 3 days, a week, a month, whatever. If you're doing it the right way, the weight should start trending down. If it's going slow, if it's going fast, hey, you might be a Hellcat, you might be a Honda Civic. You know what I'm saying? So, you work with what you got. Stop trying to always speed up the process. A lot of people do that and they fail. And years and years. Them same 20 years I said I didn't eat pork, it's the same 20 years most people go to the gym and fail. I don't know how many people I know that go to the gym and they don't look a bit different. Oh, it's because of this. It's because, no. I've been around most of these people. I see and I talk to these people. Sometimes too much. It's like it always goes, everything else, but calories in, calories out, literally goes in and out the other ear with most people. Now, I give it to a lot of people though. A lot of people are starting to realize, you know what I'm saying? And they're telling their people, which is good because people only listen to certain people. People will never listen to the person that actually done it. That's like me wanting to learn basketball and LeBron or Jordan or somebody trying to teach me, and I won't listen to them. But some guy I just met that I ain't never seen touch a dang basketball, he said all this stuff, and it might sound good. But I'm going to listen to him over LeBron and Jordan and them? Hey, man, hey, some people just, I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the answer to that, man. It just baffles me. It just doesn't make sense. So calories in, calories out will always work if you're actually doing it. Most people are not actually doing it. They think they are, but reflect on what you have just done. You can't just say a calorie amount and eat whatever you want and then say you ate that calorie amount. That's just like you can't eat a bag of chips that says it's 200 calories per serving and there's 7 servings in there. You ate the whole bag. You just ate 1,400 calories, and you just claimed to ate 200 calories because it said no. You got to look at the serving sizes. A lot of people don't do that. The simplest things that's simple to me, because I've been doing this. If you're a beginner, it might not be simple to you. That's why you got to realize that you got to get your feet wet. You got to get your foot in the door. And it's going to be a journey. There's going to be bumping your head, not literally, I hope, but I'm just saying there's going to be times where you're going to fail. There's going to be times you're going to win. There's going to be times you're going to learn something that you didn't. That's another thing. People come in the door, thinking they already know. They think they already ready to go. Yo, they think that they already, you're unteachable. If you're the type of person that think you already know stuff, and every time somebody say something to you, say and you deflect, and you say the opposite of whatever they say, you're making yourself unteachable. I'm not saying you're unteachable. I'm not dissing. You're making yourself unteachable. Because I ain't gonna in person. I don't talk to plenty. I will cut you off in a second. Once I realize that I ain't gonna be able to get through to you, I'm not gonna force my way through. Hey man, ain't no Shannon. I don't know. I don't think he did it. I don't know if he did. Then I be thinking like stuff like that. I be like, man, somebody did stuff, then they deserve anything they get. But if they didn't do it, people like, man, if nobody was done wrong, then everything should be okay. If he didn't do it, somebody did get done wrong. Him. I don't know. I wasn't there. You wasn't either. So hey, we don't know. And that's another thing I'm gonna say before I go. We worry too much about other people and other people's lives that we don't. And I'm not really including myself when I say this, but it sounds great to say we, right? Not me, y'all. The rest of y'all, I'm gonna say y'all. Y'all worry about. Let's be more accurate. I said something about being accurate, right? I gotta practice what I preach. Be accurate, y'all, not me. And if it don't apply, let it fly. Not me. Don't raise your hand. Hey, some people need to hear this. All right. If it's not you, then it's not you. Be accurate though. All right. Be honest with yourself. But most of us, most of y'all, not me, worry too much about celebrities and people and things that we can't even handle, or things we can't even do, or things we have no control over, or things we it has nothing to do with us. Things that you can't do nothing about. You worry more about that than what you got going on at home. Hey, home gonna fail, man. Hey, shoot. Hey, take it from me. Comment, like, subscribe, share, watch these 2 videos. Epic cheat day and what to do after a cheat. A lot of people don't think they need to know what to do after a cheat because they think, oh, I'm not gonna ever cheat. When I get on my diet, I ain't gonna cheat. Well, if I'm gonna speak on myself. When I was overweight, I was cheating my whole life. So you know what I'm gonna think I'm gonna not cheat when I start dieting? Hey man, be honest, be realistic. You're gonna most likely cheat. I don't know. Maybe you can have willpower forever, but I don't care how much willpower you got. You stretch it, that rubber band, it's gonna pop it, pow. You're in a deficit, pow. Surplus. A lot of people gain weight after they lose weight because they was in that starvation mode. You're not gonna starve for not too long. Just like cutting out your favorite food groups, cutting out your favorite foods. How long you gonna go without eating? Let's say chips was your favorite food. How long you gonna go without eating one potato chip? You gonna never eat a chip again? And when it breaks, and then you break and you eat some chips, you're gonna eat all the chips you possibly can, and then some. And then you're gonna say, "See, I told you, eating chips make you gain weight." No, they don't. It's because you ate too much. Caloric surplus. You was in a surplus. All them chips or whatever you can say. Even clean foods have calories. You can overeat. It's harder, but you can overeat on clean foods. If you're in a surplus, you're in weight gain mode.